Hey doggo. Cutie doggo. Are you camera shy? Alrighty, another beautiful day. And we are ready for our adventure, right, Mr. Jerry?
That's right, this is the way.
This is the way. Where are we going this weekend?
Chuckwalla.
Chuckwalla. Why are we going to Chuckwalla?
Do some racing.
We're gonna do some racing. Damn right. Alrighty, so this weekend we're gonna go racing at Chuckwalla with the club CVMA. I got my R6 Yamakati, and we have our buddy Jerry, Island Boys, Ninja 400. However, he is out of commission due to injury, and our buddy Jojo rocking the sick 19. Sick 19, baby. Jojo's gonna make us proud with the 400. Hells yeah. So yeah, this weekend we'll cover what racing weekend is gonna look like, what it consists of, what we do, how we do, and yeah, we'll go from there. Cheer, buddy. Alrighty, all the bikes are loaded up, all the stuff is loaded up. We're gonna swing by to get some gas on the way, and we'll be at Chuck. So for race weekends, I take 10 gallons, 5 gallons each. I also top off the bikes at the gas station, and it usually lasts me the entire weekend, including the usage of generator and then also for my tire warmer. But yeah, 10 gallons should do the job, and other than that, it's just my toolbox, tire warmers, gear bag, and everything else that's needed for, I guess, riding the track. So one of the common questions I get is, how does the race weekend work and whatnot? Honestly, it's really hard to kind of explain by word. I try my best to tell my friends, or like friends who are, you know, trying to get into racing or want to learn about racing or getting into racing. They ask me these questions of like, you know, when do you go? How does it work? When is practice? What's qualifying? Like, how does gridding work? How does classes work, etc.? How much is it, like price and whatnot? I'm not gonna go over the nitty-bitty details of things, but I will, in high level, go over how a race weekend pretty much goes. You know, I will try to cover like ballpark price of how much you typically spend during a race weekend. I want to say you have to take it with a bucket of salt, because again, you can go a very conservative, cheap way versus a moderate, I want to say decent way, to a very bougie style of racing or race weekend. So there's options. Hopefully I can go around the pit to kind of show you the different and various ways that people are spending their weekends there. And yeah, it should be interesting. So come along for the ride. Alright, so we made it to Chuckwalla. This is the front office and then the front gate. In order for you to get in, you have to pay a gate fee, which is $20 as of today, 2025. But yeah, it's a mandatory gate fee that everybody pays, whether you're, I don't know, riding, not riding, spectating, whatever. And yeah, that's the first payment that you have to make in order for you to actually access Chuckwalla. Alright, got the pit situation. Got the bike in there. 619 represent. Ninja 400 for Mr. Jojo. But yeah, so this is like the pit situation right here. I'll give you a quick little tour around it. So I want to say maybe 80 to 90% of these people are racers, and the rest, like 10-20%, are track day riders for tomorrow. So tomorrow is Friday, and Friday consists of practice plus track day. So you can do track day in the 4th group, and the first 3 groups, 1, 2, 3, are race groups. But yeah, you can see all the numbers. Yo, seeing some familiar faces, familiar bikes. But yeah, I think typically this season, at least from my experience, every race weekend, which is once a month at CVMA, around 200 plus shows up. I think something like 230, 240. I think the record was like 260 something, 260 plus. But yeah, CVMA has one of the biggest purses in Southern California, or even West Coast in general. And yeah, it's very popular. It's during the winter season, quote unquote, which doesn't exist in California, Southern California. And yeah. So a lot of Moto America riders and racers come here too during the winter, during their break, during like preseason, for example. It's like practice for them, quote unquote, or even like side money, you know, side hustle. I'm sure they don't actually profit out of it, but yeah. This is the pit situation. It's only gonna get busier and bigger and more grand. Cheer, buddy. Good morning, everybody. How was the riders meeting?
Dude, best one ever.
Why?
You know your flags? Yes. Okay, cool. Have a nice day.
Okay. There you go. That's how riders meeting works on race weekends.
He was like, has everybody met you? Yeah, all right. Have fun, guys.
Really? Well, okay. I guess they're lenient. Cool. So today is Friday. It's practice day / track day. This is the day when you get your bikes all teched. And then you get your corresponding sticker for wherever you're practicing in. And then yeah, that's about it. It's like a track day. There's a 4-group session. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 being the racer practice. 1, 2, 3 is the fast guys in order, and then 4th group becomes the track day guys. So we have our vendors here. See if there's people lined up for tech. Nope, no tech people yet. But yeah, that's where you line up for tech. Cool, so today's just practice, nothing counts, your times don't count, literally nothing counts. Tomorrow is when things count with qualifying, and then that will dictate your grid position. But yeah, today, track day and practice. Alrighty, so welcome to practice, everybody. This is the practice session. I am in the second session. Let's see, I don't see people. I do see people, some people. So people who are wearing orange vests are new racers to be today. They're taking the new racer school, so at the end of the day they'll do a mock race. Once you finish it, you get your license and you get to start racing from Saturday, Sunday. But yeah, this is it, and welcome. I'm not going to do a lot of talking, but hopefully I can do some riding and kind of show you guys the lay of the land of Chuckwalla. Okay, quick intermission. Before I continue with the video, I forgot that, there is a piece of paper that you pick up on Friday morning, and this paper pretty much summarizes your weekend. Whether you're doing a track day or the race weekend, the entire thing, this is what you are signing up for and the form that you get. So once you go into the office, you will get this form which lists all your races, your practice, whatever qualifying group that you're in, and you sign it off. And once the stamp is on, you go to tech with this paper, and then at tech, they know which group you are in, which is stamped here. So yeah, that's how you start the Friday practice / track day. And once that is over, there is a second form, which I did not go over as well or really share to you guys in the video because it was so hectic and chaotic. Race weekend is just full of so much things going on. But anyways, this is a checklist. You are responsible to fill it out. So your race number, your name, and you pretty much go over line items one by one and then make sure a racer check and go down the list. And once you pass tech, that is when you get the corresponding sticker for your qualification. So in my case, I'm in QP2 for middleweight, and that's how they know. For your races, they know, they meaning the CVMA officials or the admin people know by your race number. So again, look, these are the classes that I've signed up for. It has my race number on it. They have a checklist when you're entering the grid, and they check you off and they know that you are in the right race. But yeah, wanted to make sure I covered that, and that's how you pretty much start racing starting on Friday throughout Sunday.
Got some Dunlop tires they're going to be giving away. A couple sets possibly.
619 working hard right here.
So if you review them. Racing this weekend. Other sponsors of the club, Racing Track Days. Racing Track Days putting on track days out here on the weekends, and if you haven't been lately, check it out. If you're looking for some quality track time, Racing does a great job. You have to be at a certain pace to ride with them. Really good mix of street track. Or you guys want to go out and check out Vegas classic course.
DJ?
Super fun track, actually, layout out there. So,
was a good fucking race, bro. Hell yeah, baby!
Yeah. 0.019. Hell yeah.
Good shit, baby. Dude, that's about the most fun shot. I bet, bro. Hell fucking yeah! Hell yeah, baby!
Way to run, guys. Way to run, dude. Yeah.
Good shit, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Finish the race, baby. Finish the race.
I didn't know where I was placed, where I competed, and then I forgot my earplugs.
Oh, again?
Threw my game off.
619, baby. 619.
19, baby.
What you got there, champ? Ooh-wee. John and John. Randy the man. What you got there, Ian? How is it, man?
Randy's barbecue.
Hell yeah. Gotta have that rice. Ooh-wee, look at all that rice. Oh shit, my bad.
Right back into the sport.
The secret sauce over here, man. I'm protesting. Protesting.
We got all sorts of swag over there, so put those guys up and support the sport.
That's a sick business.
All right, baby.
And just like that, the race weekend is over. We are leaving. Today is Monday. We decided to stay another night because we're so beat and everything was just so hot this weekend, which was great for racing. But yeah, we're gonna drop off the RVs, the trailers, and then head home. Cheer, baby. Settle in.
A little touch up. Yeah. Little touch up. No napping in the truck.